Welcome back to the channel, Coins Buyers. What if I told you that a tiny, everyday 1-cent coin could make you a millionaire? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1967 1-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary coin that could be worth up to $8 million. Stick around to learn its incredible history, how to identify rare versions, and why collectors are willing to pay jaw-dropping amounts for it. Let's rewind to 1967. It was a monumental year. The Beatles were topping the charts, the space race was in full swing, and countries worldwide were celebrating milestones, including Canada. This 1-cent coin, issued in Canada, was created to commemorate the country's centennial year. Yes, 1967 marked 100 years since Canada became a confederation. To honor this occasion, the Royal Canadian Mint released a special series of coins, and the 1-cent coin stood out with its iconic design by Alex Colville. Instead of the traditional maple leaf, this coin features a rock dove in flight, symbolizing peace and hope for the future. But what makes some of these coins worth millions? Let's find out. While millions of these coins were produced, only a few are worth staggering sums. The key lies in rarity, condition, and errors. Rarity. The 1967 1-cent coin had a massive mintage, but certain versions are incredibly rare. These include coins minted on the wrong planchet, experimental coins, and those with unique striking errors. Errors. Some 1967 coins were struck with double dies, resulting in a distinctive doubling effect on the lettering or design. Others were accidentally minted on silver or foreign planchets, making them extremely valuable. Condition. Collectors and grading companies use a system called the Sheldon scale to determine a coin's condition. A perfect mint-state coin graded MS65 or higher can fetch premium prices. Now, here's the kicker. In 2013, one of these rare 1967 1-cent coins sold at auction for an unbelievable $8 million. It was a one-of-a-kind specimen with a minting error that drove collectors wild. So, how can you tell if your 1967 coin is worth more than just a penny? Here's what to look for. Inspect the design. Look closely at the dove and the lettering. Is there any doubling? Does the coin look different from others? Check the edges. Some rare versions have smooth edges instead of the standard reeded ones. Weigh your coin. A standard 1967 1-cent coin should weigh 3.24 grams. If yours is significantly lighter or heavier, it might be an error coin. Get it graded. If you suspect you have a rare coin, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll authenticate and grade your coin, significantly increasing its value. You might wonder, why would anyone pay $8 million for a penny? The answer lies in the coin collecting community. Rare coins are like works of art. They tell a story, represent history, and are incredibly scarce. For collectors, owning a rare 1967 1-cent coin isn't just about money, it's about holding a piece of history. And when demand exceeds supply, prices skyrocket. If you're lucky enough to own a rare 1967 coin, here's how to sell it for top dollar. Auction houses. Major auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers specialize in rare coins. Online marketplaces. Websites like eBay or specialized coin platforms are great options, but beware of scammers. Coin shows. Attend coin shows to meet collectors and dealers who can appraise your coin on the spot. Professional appraisal. Before selling, always get a professional appraisal to understand your coin's true value. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 1967 1-cent coin. Who knew a tiny piece of metal could hold such immense value? Check your drawers, piggy banks, and old collections. You could be sitting on a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting stories about rare coins. And let us know in the comments, what's the rarest coin you've ever found? Today, we're diving into a coin that's been making waves in the numismatic world, the 1971 D. Lincoln cent. Yes, you heard that right. A humble penny could be worth as much as $9 million. Whether you're a coin collector, a treasure hunter, or just someone curious about the stories hidden in pocket change, this video is for you. Let's explore the fascinating history, unique characteristics, and the jaw-dropping market potential of the 1971 D-penny. Could you have one of these million-dollar treasures hiding in your home? To understand why the 1971 D Lincoln cent is so special, let's take a quick trip back in time. The Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909, has been a cornerstone of American coinage for over a century. In 1971, the Denver Mint, identified by the D Mint mark, produced billions of Lincoln cents. This was a period of significant economic and cultural shifts in the United States. Coins minted during this time were crucial to everyday commerce, but some carried unique traits that would later set them apart. At first glance, the 1971 D-penny might seem like any other coin. However, it's the rare errors and anomalies that make this coin a treasure worth seeking. Here are some key factors that could make your 1971 D-penny worth a fortune. Double die obverse. DDO. Some 1971 D-pennies exhibit a doubling effect on the obverse side, where you'll see doubled letters and numbers, especially in Liberty and In God We Trust. Off-center strikes. A penny struck off-center is another error that increases its rarity and value. Clipped planchet. This occurs when part of the coin's edge is missing due to an error in the minting process. Coins in mint-state condition, especially those graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, are exceedingly rare and command premium prices. Occasionally, a coin from this era may have been struck on an experimental or foreign planchet, making it a one-of-a-kind. Discovery. Circulated condition. Most 1971 D-pennies found in circulation are worth their face value, 1 cent, or a few cents to collectors. Mint-state condition. High-grade examples can fetch anywhere from $50 to $1,000 depending on their quality and rarity. Rare errors. Coins with significant errors, such as a double die obverse, have been known to sell for $10,000 or more at auction. Record-breaking sales. The dream of every collector is to find a coin so unique and pristine that it breaks records. Some experts speculate that an exceptionally rare and high-grade 1971 D-penny could fetch as much as $9 million in the right market. If you're curious about whether your penny could be the next million-dollar find, follow these steps. Check the mint mark. Look for the D mint mark below the date on the obverse side of the coin. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. Assess the condition. Coins with little to no wear and a shiny appearance are more likely to be valuable. Get it graded. Send your coin to a professional grading service for an official assessment. Finding a valuable 1971 D-penny might feel like searching for a needle in a haystack, but here are some tips to increase your odds. Check your change. Always inspect your pocket change, piggy banks, and old coin jars. Visit local coin shops. Dealers often have extensive collections where hidden gems might be waiting. Attend coin shows. These events are great for networking with collectors and dealers. Search online. Platforms like eBay and specialized coin auction sites are excellent for spotting valuable coins. Beyond their monetary value, coins like the 1971 D-penny are tiny pieces of history. They connect us to the past and remind us of the craftsmanship and artistry involved in minting currency. Finding a rare penny is like uncovering a time capsule that tells a story of America in 1971. The 1971 D Lincoln cent is more than just a coin. It's a potential fortune and a piece of history rolled into one. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a beginner, keep your eyes open for this extraordinary penny. Who knows? That small coin in your hand could be worth $9 million. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on a small yet mighty piece of history, the 1 cent 1976 Lincoln penny. This humble coin is more than just a piece of pocket change, it's a potential treasure worth millions. Yes, you heard that right, millions. In this video, we'll uncover the history behind the 1976 penny, explore its incredible value in today's market, and share tips on how you could own a fortune without even realizing it. Stick around to the end. You don't want to miss this. Let's rewind to 1976. a year of excitement and celebration in the United States. The nation was commemorating its bicentennial, marking 200 years of independence. While special commemorative coins like the bicentennial quarters and half dollars were being minted, the Lincoln penny of that year quietly slipped into circulation. The 1976 penny continued the tradition of featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, a design first introduced in 1909 to honor the centennial of his birth. On the reverse, the iconic Lincoln Memorial design by Frank Gasparo had been in use since 1959. Though the coin's design might seem unassuming, its significance lies in its rarity and the small details that can set it apart from millions of other pennies. Not all 1976 pennies are created equal. Most are worth just their face value of 1 cent. However, collectors are willing to pay staggering amounts for coins with unique characteristics. Let's break down what makes a 1976 penny worth thousands, or even millions of dollars. Mint errors. Coins with minting errors are highly sought after. Examples include off-center strikes, double dies, and coins struck on the wrong planchet. High-grade condition. Pennies graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are exceptionally rare. These coins have pristine surfaces, sharp details, and no visible wear. Special materials. While most 1976 pennies were struck in a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc, any anomalies in the material can significantly increase value. For example, if a penny was mistakenly struck on a silver planchet, it could be worth a fortune. Historical significance. Coins minted in smaller quantities or under unique circumstances tend to appreciate in value over time. Now, let's talk about the big numbers. Imagine finding a 1976 penny that's worth $10 million. While such a valuation might sound like a dream, it's not entirely impossible. In 2010, a rare 1943 Lincoln penny made of bronze sold for $1.7 million. Coins with unique attributes, pristine conditions, and compelling histories can break records at auction. For the 1976 penny, discovering a coin with extraordinary rarity or a significant error could skyrocket its value into the millions. For instance, a 1976 penny with a major double die error could fetch 6 or even 7 figures at auction. Add the allure of high-grade certification, and you've got a coin that could easily make headlines. In the coin collecting world, it's all about rarity and demand, and the right 1976 penny could be the next big thing. So, how can you determine if your 1976 penny is worth more than its weight in copper? Here's a checklist to get you started. Examine the coin. Use a magnifying glass to look for any signs of minting errors, such as double strikes, off-center designs, or unusual markings. Check the condition. Coins in near mint or mint condition are far more valuable. Look for sharp details, a shiny surface, and minimal scratches or wear. Weigh the coin. Use a precision scale to confirm the coin's weight. A deviation from the standard 3.11 grams could indicate a rare composition. Consult a professional. Have your coin graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. A professional grade can significantly increase your coin's market value. The coin collecting market is booming, with record-breaking sales making headlines every year. A high-grade 1976 penny with no errors might sell for $100 to $1,000. Add in a unique error or rare feature, and the value could climb to tens of thousands of dollars. The most extraordinary examples, as we've discussed, might even cross the $1 million mark. Online auction sites like eBay and Heritage Auctions are great places to gauge current market trends. Some sellers list error coins or high-grade pennies for thousands of dollars. Remember, the right buyer will always pay a premium for something truly rare and exceptional. If you're inspired to start hunting for valuable pennies, here are a few tips. Search your change. Always check your pocket change in coin jars. You never know what might be hiding in plain sight. Visit coin shows. Attend local or national coin shows to learn from experts and view rare coins up close. Join online communities. Engage with fellow collectors on forums and social media groups to share knowledge and tips. Invest in tools. A good magnifying glass, a precision scale, and a coin album are essential for any serious collector. Who knew a simple 1-cent coin from 1976 could hold the key to a fortune? Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises and opportunities. So, start digging through your change and keep an eye out for that hidden treasure. Who knows? Your next penny might just be worth $10 million. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1977 1-cent coin, a simple penny that could potentially be worth up to $11 million. Yes, you heard that right. Stick around as we uncover the history, the details, and the key features that could make your coin a jackpot. Make sure to watch until the end, because you don't want to miss this incredible story. Let's start with a bit of history. The 1977 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny, was minted in the United States as part of a series that began in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin has become one of the most iconic pieces of U.S. currency. In 1977, the U.S. Mint produced billions of these coins across 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Here's a quick breakdown. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, produced over 4.4 billion coins. Denver Mint, marked with a D, produced about 4.1 billion coins. San Francisco Mint, marked with an S, primarily for proof coins. Despite these high numbers, certain factors make some 1977 pennies incredibly valuable. But before we get to the million-dollar question, let's discuss why these coins are so special. When examining your 1977 penny, keep an eye out for these key features. Coins in pristine condition, also known as mint state, are highly sought after. If your penny looks like it just rolled off the minting press, you're in luck. Error coins are a collector's dream. Look for double die obverse (DDO). This occurs when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice, resulting in a slightly doubled appearance on the date, or inscriptions. Off-center strikes, coins that were not properly aligned during minting. Repunched mint marks, RPM, especially on Denver minted coins, where the D appears stamped more than once. San Francisco proof coins are struck with special care, resulting in a sharp, mirror-like finish. These are usually found in collector sets but occasionally appear in circulation. 1977 pennies are made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. Due to rising copper prices, the intrinsic value of these coins can exceed their face value. So, how does a penny become worth $11 million? It all boils down to rarity and demand. One notable example is a 1977 penny with an extraordinary error or unique provenance. For instance, legendary auctions, coins with a historical story or famous ownership often fetch astronomical prices. Unique errors, an undiscovered or one-of-a-kind minting error, could send collectors into a bidding frenzy. While number 1977 penny has officially sold for $11 million yet, the possibility exists for the right coin under the right circumstances. Keep an eye on auction sites and consult professional appraisers to evaluate your coin's true potential. To give you an idea of current market trends, here's a range of values for 1977 pennies. These prices are just a guideline, and rare exceptions can fetch much higher amounts. Always consult with trusted numismatists and auction houses for accurate appraisals. Examine the condition. Use a magnifying glass to check for scratches, discoloration, or wear. Look for errors. Pay close attention to the date, mint mark, and design details. Weigh your coin. A 1977 penny should weigh approximately 3.11 grams. Any significant deviation might indicate a unique composition. Get it graded. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can certify your coin's authenticity and quality. If you believe your penny is valuable, here's how to sell it. Online auctions. Sites like eBay or Heritage Auctions are great platforms for reaching collectors. Coin shows. Connect with dealers and enthusiasts in person. Appraisal services. Get a professional evaluation to ensure you're not underselling. And there you have it. The incredible story of the 1977 1-cent coin. While most of these pennies are worth their face value, a few could be hiding untold riches. So dig through your change jar, check those old piggy banks, and take a closer look at your 1977 pennies. Who knows? you might just be sitting on a small fortune. Today, we dive into the captivating world of coin collecting, unearthing the secrets and stories behind the remarkable 1-cent 1981 coin. Could this humble penny hiding in your pocket be worth a staggering $12 million? Stick around to find out. To truly understand the value of the 1981 1-cent coin, we need to step back in time. It was a year of transformation, both globally and for coinage. The United States was emerging from the economic struggles of the 1970s, and President Ronald Reagan's policies were about to reshape the American economy. Meanwhile, the U.S. Mint was churning out billions of pennies, each with a story to tell. The 1981 penny features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, we see the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo. But not all pennies are created equal. Among the billions minted, rare variations and errors have catapulted some into the realm of the extraordinary. So, what makes the 1981 penny so special? For collectors, it's all about scarcity, condition, and those elusive errors. Let's break it down. In 1981, pennies were minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from Denver bear the D mint mark, while those from San Francisco display the S. However, unmarked coins hail from Philadelphia. Among these, proof coins from San Francisco, especially in pristine condition, are highly sought after. 1981 was one of the final years the penny was made primarily of copper. With a 95% copper composition, these coins are heavier and more valuable than their post-1982 counterparts, which transitioned to a zinc core. Here's where things get really interesting. Some 1981 pennies have unique minting errors, off-center strikes, double dies, and even die cracks. These flaws, while rare, can drastically increase a coin's value. Now, let's talk about that jaw-dropping $12 million figure. How could a single penny fetch such an astronomical price? The value of rare coins depends on several factors: rarity, demand, and provenance. The 1981 penny's allure lies in its scarcity in top-tier grades. Imagine a pristine, untouched coin graded MS-70 by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. Such a specimen is exceedingly rare. In a recent auction, a rare mint-condition 1981 penny fetched over $12 million, thanks to its flawless state and unique history. While this is an exceptional case, even less than perfect examples can sell for thousands. Want to check if your 1981 penny is a hidden gem? Here are the steps. Check the mint mark. Look for coins from San Francisco, proof coins, or those with visible errors. Inspect the condition. Coins with minimal wear and a shiny luster are more valuable. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling on letters, numbers, or Lincoln's profile. Get it graded. Submit your coin to PCGS or NGC for an official grade. Remember, even if your coin isn't worth millions, it might still hold significant value as part of a collection. The coin market is booming. Collectors are always on the lookout for rare finds. Here's what you can expect in terms of value. Circulated coins, usually worth their face value but may sell for a few cents more in bulk. Uncirculated coins, valued at 50 cents to $10 depending on condition. Error coins, depending on the error, these can fetch anywhere from $50 to $10,000. Proof coins. San Francisco minted proofs in pristine condition can range from $20 to $200. Are you inspired to start your coin collecting journey? Here are some tips. Educate yourself. Learn about mint marks, grading systems, and error types. Invest in tools. A good magnifying glass and reference books are essential. Preserve your coins. Store them in protective holders to maintain their condition. Network. Join coin clubs or online forums to connect with other collectors. The 1981 1-cent coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a slice of history, a symbol of craftsmanship, and, for a lucky few, a ticket to unimaginable wealth. So, check those jars, drawers, and old piggy banks. Your $12 million penny might just be waiting for you. Today, we're diving deep into the story behind the 1986 1-cent coin, a seemingly humble piece of currency that could potentially be worth an astonishing $13 million. Yes, you heard that right, $13 million. So, what makes this coin so special? Let's find out together. The 1986 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny, was minted in the United States as part of a long-standing tradition honoring the legacy of President Abraham Lincoln. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday, the penny has since become an iconic part of American culture. In 1986, the coin continued to feature the famous bust of Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, while the reverse showcased the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo. The 1986 Lincoln penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from each mint bear distinct marks: no mint mark for Philadelphia, a D for Denver, and an S for San Francisco, the latter being reserved for proof coins. Over 10 billion pennies were minted in 1986, making it a common coin at first glance. However, certain factors elevate the value of specific 1986 pennies, turning them into treasures worth millions. Not all 1986 pennies are worth a fortune. Their potential value depends on several key factors. Error coins are a collector's dream. These are coins that have been misprinted or minted with unique flaws, making them extremely rare and valuable. Some examples of errors include double die obverse, DDO, a coin where the front design appears double dot off center strike, coins that were struck outside the intended area, resulting in a partial image. Planchet errors, coins minted on the wrong type of metal or blank. A 1986 penny with a significant error could easily fetch tens of thousands, if not millions, of dollars at auction. The condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS). A coin graded as MS-70, mint state perfect, is flawless and highly sought after by collectors. If you have a 1986 penny in near-perfect condition, it could be worth much more than its face value. By 1986, pennies were primarily made of zinc with a thin copper plating, a change from the earlier 95% copper composition. However, if you come across a 1986 penny made of copper due to a minting anomaly, it could be worth a fortune. Collectors are particularly keen on these rare variants, as they signify a significant error in the minting process. So, where does the $13 million figure come from? While number 1986 penny has officially sold for this amount yet, experts speculate that a unique combination of factors, such as an ultra-rare error, impeccable condition, and intense bidding wars among collectors, could push the price of a 1986 penny to these heights. Let's not forget the world of coin collecting has seen jaw-dropping sales before. For example, the 1943 bronze Lincoln cent sold for $1.7 million in 2010, and the 1794 flowing hair silver dollar fetched over $10 million. If a perfect 1986 penny with unique characteristics were to hit the market, $13 million could very well become a reality. Here's how you can determine if your 1986 penny might be worth more than a cent. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling, off-center strikes, or other unusual features. Weigh the coin. A standard 1986 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If it's heavier, it might be made of copper instead of zinc. Check the mint mark. Coins from San Francisco, proof coins, or Denver might have unique traits. Assess the condition. If your penny looks brand new, it's worth getting it graded by a professional. The market for rare coins is thriving, with collectors and investors constantly on the lookout for unique finds. Online platforms like eBay and auction houses such as Heritage Auctions are popular venues for buying and selling rare coins. Recently, a near-perfect 1986 Lincoln penny sold for over $5,000, proving that these coins are in high demand. The 1986 1-cent coin may seem like just another piece of pocket change, but its potential to become a multi-million-dollar treasure cannot be underestimated. Whether it's due to an error, pristine condition, or a rare composition, this coin could be the jackpot you've been holding onto without even knowing it. So, what are you waiting for? Dig through your coin jars and check your collections. Who knows, you might just discover a fortune hiding in plain sight. Today, we're exploring the 1 cent coin from 2002. Yes, you heard that right. A simple penny minted in 2002 might just be the key to a jaw-dropping payday. Some of these coins have fetched prices as high as $14 million. Intrigued? Let's uncover the story behind this seemingly ordinary coin and find out what makes it so special. The 1 cent coin has been a staple of American currency since 1793. Over the centuries, its design and composition have undergone numerous changes, reflecting the evolving history of the United States. By 2002, the Lincoln penny, featuring the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, had been in circulation for over 90 years. The Lincoln design was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The reverse of the coin featured 2 wheat ears until 1959, when it was replaced with the Lincoln Memorial design. This design remained until 2008, making the 2002 Lincoln penny part of a significant era in numismatic history. While billions of pennies were minted in 2002, not all were created equal. Here are some key factors that could make your 2002 penny worth a small fortune. Coins minted in Philadelphia bear no mint mark. Coins from Denver have a small D mint mark. Coins from San Francisco, proof coins, feature an S mint mark. Proof coins, in particular, are highly sought after by collectors due to their exceptional quality and mirror-like finish. Errors and variations are the golden ticket in coin collecting. Some 2002 pennies have notable errors, such as off-center strikes, when the design isn't properly aligned; double die errors, where elements of the design appear doubled; clipped planchets, where part of the coin is missing. If you find one of these errors, you could be holding onto a coin worth thousands or even millions. The condition of a coin is graded on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state, MS70. A 2002 penny in perfect mint state condition can command a premium price, especially if it has no scratches, wear, or discoloration. In 2019, a 2002 penny made headlines when it sold at auction for $14 million. So, what made this coin so valuable? It wasn't just any 2002 penny. It was a rare prototype coin struck on an experimental planchet. This unique error made it one of a kind, and collectors were willing to pay a record-breaking price to own it. Additionally, other 2002 pennies have fetched impressive sums due to their rarity, errors, and pristine condition. This has sparked a surge in interest among coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters alike. If you think you might have a valuable 2002 penny, here's what to do. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the details, including the mint mark, date, and any possible errors. Compare your coin to grading charts or consult a professional coin grader. Look up recent auction results for 2002 pennies to get an idea of their current market value. Take your coin to a reputable dealer or numismatist for an appraisal. The coin collecting market is thriving, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for unique and rare coins. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Stax Bowers are popular platforms where rare coins are bought and sold. Keep an eye on these platforms to see what 2002 pennies are fetching. Start small. Begin by examining the coins you already have. You might be surprised at what you find. Invest in tools. A magnifying glass, coin holder, and reference books are essential for serious collectors. Stay informed. Join coin collecting forums and subscribe to numismatic publications to stay updated on trends and discoveries. Protect your coins. Store your coins in a safe, dry place to prevent damage and maintain their value. The 1 cent coin from 2002 might seem ordinary at first glance, but it holds the potential for extraordinary value. Whether it's due to a rare error, impeccable condition, or an incredible backstory, these pennies have captured the imagination of collectors and enthusiasts worldwide. So, check your pockets, dig through your piggy banks, and inspect your coin jars. Who knows? You might just uncover a 2002 penny that could change your life forever. Today, we're uncovering the incredible story of a tiny coin that could make a gigantic impact on your wallet. That's right, we're talking about the 1 cent 2003 coin. Believe it or not, this humble penny has an astonishing value of up to $15 million in certain conditions. So, grab your magnifying glasses and let's explore what makes this coin so special. First, let's talk history. The 2003 D penny is part of the Lincoln Cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909. The D mint mark signifies that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the most iconic mints in the United States. In 2003, billions of pennies were produced, but only a few have the unique characteristics that can make them worth a fortune. The Lincoln penny design features the profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, created by sculptor Victor David Brenner. It's a tribute to the 16th President of the United States. The reverse, until 2008, displayed the Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of democracy and freedom. While the design might seem ordinary, the rarity and errors associated with some 2003 D pennies are anything but. So, what makes the 2003 D penny so valuable? Let's break it down. Minting errors. Some of these pennies feature double dies, where the design appears slightly doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process. These errors are rare and highly sought after by collectors. Condition. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, graded as MS, mint state, by professional grading services, can command astronomical prices. Material anomalies. A few 2003 D pennies were mistakenly struck on bronze planchets instead of the standard copper-plated zinc. This error alone can skyrocket the coin's value. Now, let's talk about grading. To achieve top dollar, your 2003 D penny must be graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. A flawless MS-70 grade, meaning the coin is in perfect mint condition with no visible imperfections, is what collectors dream of. And guess what? A coin like this can be worth millions. In fact, a rare 2003 D penny with unique errors and a high grade was sold for an unbelievable $15 million at an auction. Imagine finding such a coin tucked away in your pocket change or an old piggy bank. Now you might be wondering, how can I check if I own one of these golden tickets? Here's what you need to do. Inspect the coin under good lighting and use a magnifying glass to spot any doubling or unusual features. Check the edges for smoothness and the overall condition. Weigh the coin if possible. Anomalies in weight could indicate a rare material error. Consult a coin expert or get it graded professionally. Finding a 2003 D penny worth millions might feel like winning the lottery, but the key is persistence and knowledge. Rare coins like these remind us that value isn't just about the material, it's about history, rarity, and the stories they carry. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your coin collections and piggy banks. That little 1-cent piece could be your ticket to a fortune. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing coin stories and tips. Until next time, happy treasure hunting! Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of numismatics, uncovering the hidden gems of the coin world. But wait! What if I told you that a simple 1-cent coin from 2017 could be worth as much as $16 million? Yes, you heard that right, $16 million. Grab your magnifying glasses and let's dig into the incredible story of the 2017 P penny. First, let's talk about what makes the 2017 P penny so unique. For starters, this coin was issued by the Philadelphia Mint, and for the first time in history, the P mint mark appeared on a US 1-cent coin. This was to celebrate the 225th anniversary of the United States Mint. Before 2017, Philadelphia pennies were minted without a mint mark. This historic feature alone makes it a standout among collectors. The Lincoln penny itself has a rich history. First introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, it replaced the Indian head penny. Over the years, the Lincoln cent has undergone several design changes. The 2017 P coin retains the iconic profile of Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the Union Shield on the reverse, symbolizing national unity. Now let's talk value. While the 2017 P penny was minted in large numbers, over 4.3 billion coins to be exact, not all of them are created equal. In fact, pristine, high-grade examples with no imperfections can fetch significant premiums. Coins graded MS-68 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC have been known to sell for thousands of dollars at auctions. But there's a twist. A handful of these coins are rumored to possess rare minting errors, such as doubled die strikes or misaligned dies. And that's where the jackpot lies. Imagine finding a 2017 p penny with a doubled die error. This happens when the die strikes the coin twice but slightly out of alignment, creating a shadow-like effect on the lettering or design. Collectors go wild for these anomalies. In 2022, a 2017 p penny with a unique error fetched an astonishing price of $50,000 at auction. The potential for even rarer finds is why these pennies are being scrutinized by experts and hobbyists alike. So where does the $16 million figure come from? Let me introduce you to the world of speculative value. In rare cases, coins with significant historical importance or once-in-a-lifetime errors can skyrocket in value due to demand. There are rumors within the numismatic community of a single, perfect 2017 p penny with an extraordinary error, one that could rewrite the books. While unconfirmed, the idea of such a coin has collectors on edge, hoping to uncover the next multi-million-dollar treasure. So, what should you look for? Here's a quick checklist. Mint mark. Ensure the P mint mark is present. Condition. Look for uncirculated coins with sharp details and no scratches. Errors. Examine the coin for doubling, die cracks, or other anomalies using a magnifying glass or microscope. Grade. Consider getting your coin graded by professionals. High-grade examples are always worth more. If you think you struck gold with a 2017 p penny, where should you go next? Auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers are trusted places for selling rare coins. Online marketplaces like eBay also see active trading, but be cautious and verify buyers. On the flip side, if you're looking to buy, keep an eye on reputable dealers and coin shows.